as most of you know, ARCITYS has been dropped by the Seattle Surge, and this just makes me want to talk about, does he deserve another spot in the league? We're going to go over his KD this year, how good Surge have been this year, and overall just the past couple years of his career, and how weird of a Call of Duty career this dude's having, because he came into the scene pretty hot. He won champs with E United and BO4. He won champs with FaZe and Cold War, so bro has 2 rings, but he's not really bringing that slaying power, and he's not really bringing that IGL type shit, so it's kind of like he's the odd man out of the past couple rosters he's been on. Now, last year with LAG, they were just absolute dog shit, dude. That was just a nightmare with Joe Deceives, Exceed, Fame, Assault. They were just playing roster roulette, and he was just a victim, bro. ARCITYS is a victim for last year. Like, he gets some slack for that. But this year on Seattle Surge, we're going to take a look at the team KDs right now, and he has a .93, which is not good at all, but honestly, none of these Surge players have a good KD. But just because he got dropped, we're going over how poorly he has performed this year, and they haven't really won it all. He has a .93, which is one of the lowest KDs on the team. Honestly, the only good player they had this year was Ender, and they maybe could be winning with him. We don't really know if they dropped him for off-screen reasons or whatever, out-of-game reasons, and apparently he's not going to Rocker anymore. But this video is about ARCITYS, but now I'm going to show you guys his overall stats compared to the rest of the league, and they're just not good. It's just compared to the league averages. So if you look at his overall KD, .93 is really not good when you look at the chart like this. His hard point KD being a .94 is really not good, and then his control KD, a .88, is absolutely abysmal. Now, his S&D KD is above average, but that is not nearly enough to be considered average or good in this league. If you're just an okay S&D player, that's not going to get you anywhere. That's 1/3 of the game modes, and it's weird to me because if you watch ARCITYS streams, he's a vibe. He's really chill, and he's a good player, and his POV is pretty impressive. But when it comes to the league the past couple years, it's just not it. And the only winning he's really done have been with a BZ and Simp, and that really has to make you question, because in Cold War, they were obviously dominant, but even in Vanguard, when he was teaming with them, they kind of fell off, and he didn't have a great year that year, and obviously they decided to drop him, so they figured he was the odd man out. And him being a free agent, I don't really know where he could go. I don't know where you could just plug this guy into a roster, and he'll play super solid. It's not like a lot of teams are looking for an AR right now. Obviously, the top 4 teams are good. Minnesota is looking for an AR, but it looks like they're going to go with Gunless for right now. Who knows? ARCITYS might get some reps with them. We'll see. But all those lower tier teams would rather just go to a Challengers player instead of having to buy out ARCITYS or however it works in the CDL. But that's pretty much all I want to talk about. Does ARCITYS deserve a roster spot? I don't have any compelling arguments. I just think it's a weird neutral zone for him because he hasn't really performed the past couple of years, so it's hard for him to get an opportunity. I assume he's going to grind out Challengers, but I just wanted to bring up his stats and how dog shit they are. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. I'll see you next one. Peace.